Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Emma.
And I'm Trev.
And together we are the Wandering Wilkinsons. Join us today as we take you on an epic adventure where we share hints and tips for accessibility and give you an honest review. Come with us as we start at the entrance and show you how easy it is to get into the park.
Our buses drop you off here. As you can see, there's all the bus stops. And there is the entrance, guys. So very, so close. Good morning.
The pathways into the park and all around the park are very accessible and flat, and in my opinion is much more accessible than the pavements in the other Universal parks.
We are in. It was very easy process, guys.
Yeah, really smooth. Tiny little wait just super early, but we had early access because we're a hotel guest.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And there it is, look. There's the Kronos. Here he is, look how excited he is.
Here we go, guys. We're entering the portal. There's the Kronos. And if anyone didn't really know, that's the Harry Potter thing at the top.
It is. Time turner.
The time turner. And now we're walking. Yeah.
And beyond this gate, find Gardens Green and Epic World Fill Your Dreams.
Here we go.
Look inside
Oh.
the detail.
And then you got the heartbeat.
Wow. So you come out, and the first thing you can see
Yes.
is the
Celestial Carousel.
yes. We will put the right name on, and the hotel, the Helios Hotel.
And the Helios.
And this is Atlantis, isn't it? This is the restaurant.
Yeah. Look at this. There's the restaurant, and then as I pan around, this is the first views you get, and if you turn around, there's the portal.
And the music is incredible.
The
We're going
music,
to head round first to Nintendo World, aren't we?
I think so.
The general public can come in, we're thinking. Because open early is Super Nintendo World or Stardust Races. So what are you think hoping to go on first, Trev?
Don't really know, actually.
So here is the shop to the left-hand side. We will show you that.
We will be looking in there later.
But look at the stars.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look, wow. Look at that. It's incredible.
Welcome in, travelers. Welcome. Are we excited?
Oh, yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is all brand new.
Colours, isn't it, Trev?
All brand new.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's been here for
Ages.
ages.
There is the restaurant, and just look at the theming. And this is where you can get in for early entry, hotel guests. And this is the general public, I think, on this side.
The Mario, Luigi.
Look on the floor, it's the star.
So much fun.
Thank you. We still get to enter a pool. Even with the accessibility to the lifts, you still get to go through a portal. That's really good.
Yeah, because on lots of rides we notice that you miss out on all the detailing. If you're on accessible queue, you miss out a lot, but I am really pleased they thought about that. It's really good touch.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's really nice. Because you do miss out on a lot of theming. We noticed that at Disney.
Yeah, you will bypass.
You bypass a lot of it.
Yeah.
So it's really good. Wow, look at all the little touches.
Yeah, it's loads.
Yeah. Here we go.
I waited so long to visit Nintendo Land.
Look at Toad. Where is it, Toad? Who's on the floor? He's so excited. Wow.
Well, I don't think you fit through there, darling. Guys, this place is amazing. It is absolutely full on Nintendo. If you're a Nintendo fan, you're gonna love this place. This is amazing. Em's already got her own Mario Kart. Do you want to try?
Mario Kart is 45 minutes.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. See how we go.
Please be aware that you can't take any ECV into the queue lines. You must transfer into a standard wheelchair.
There's the warning signs, guys. Okay.
As you leave Mario Kart, you will come into some shops on the first floor. Don't be afraid, guys, to have a look around. It's perfectly accessible and there are lifts down to the ground floor. As you can see, the green car in front of you is the wheelchair accessible Yoshi cart. So don't be afraid, guys, to go and have a look. It is accessible. So these are the power-up bands that you can get. Do you know, I really like the signs. Let me show you the signs. So if I zoom out, this one is $35 and you have a great cup there, as you can see. Cup is $29. I don't think that's bad, to be fair. And these are the signs, look. I love the signs. I really love. Oh, look. That is $22. So this one is $19. The big one's $29. That one's $29. That's $29. I really like that. I think we should get that for the downstairs toilet. No more aliens and predator, don't tell Trev. This big one is $29. I think you get more value with the big signs, to be honest, but if you have a little limited space, then they're quite nice, and that's the other one. Let me continue to show you around. So there's another t-shirt. That is $35, and they've got a backpack here, look. Can you see? And I like this, but it's like a seat belt. Look at that, that is so cool. If I can fasten it up. I can't fasten it, we'll have to walk away and leave that one. That is $60. But I do like the seatbelt on it. I think that's pretty funky. So these are Bowser's challenge, look. Bowser himself is $25. Bowser's hat. There's a hoodie there. Little children's hoodie. They are $35. Let me go round. So we have, look, the Mario Kart in the pink, which is $35. And you also have the cups. They're like Stanley dupes, I would say. The cup is, that's the other side, if you can see. $45. I do like the trophy. Trophy is $26. So they do have big Luigi's. Do you know, I can't actually read the price. $63. $63. To be fair, I think that is very expensive. Because we've seen, I know it's a brand new land, but $63 is a lot of money for a teddy. They do have different types. Yeah, I think that's expensive, to be honest. I do like the little star cushion, that's pretty cool. $37. This is the Mario merch. So the headband is $30 if I move in. This is the Luigi merch. The novelty hat is $42 and there's the outfit. Trev once dressed up as Mario for fancy dress. I might see if I can dig it out and see if he will actually insert a photo of him dressed up. Fantastic. Him and his friend Dan, hi Dan, were dressed up as Mario and Luigi. You've got to see it, guys, honestly, it's fantastic. So the Luigi cups are $12. Cups have the price ripped off. There's no price on the cup. They've all had the price ripped off. But that's pretty funky. So these are some more of the headbands. I do like the banana and the star one, to be honest. Headbands are $30 plus tax. Here's the Princess Peach merch. And if you can look, Princess Peaches, of course, has a veil and a crown. Brilliant. I think they're really good. So all the merch for the different characters is the same, it's just for each different character. There's Bowser himself. Fantastic. So here is the drink bottle, which is $33.99 plus tax. Star popcorn bucket is $39.99. First refill is free plus tax, and it's $2.19 refill every day. That's not bad for a refill every day. There's the Mario popcorn bucket, look. So they do have this hoodie. Is $65. Now, if you actually consider the big teddy is $63, I think it shows how outpriced a teddy is, because that is really expensive. Considering the hoodie is $65 and you get much more use out of it. So there are some little toy sets. These are $30. There is a Luigi one and a Princess Peach. So these t-shirts are $35. The t-shirts tend to be about $35, I can see. There is a little shopping bag, which is $7. Not bad if you wanted to keep a keepsake. Super Nintendo World, $25. And they come in like a blue, a pink, and a white. Right, children's t-shirts, let's have a little look. Is $28. $28 for a children's t-shirt. Cap is $28. So these are the Super Nintendo World little cups, like thermos cups, and they are $25. It does say hand wash only. There is another t-shirt, and there is the Mario popcorn bucket. And then all of these are like hats. The hats are, oh my god, they are $42 plus tax. I've got to show you this. So if you look up around the shop, look. And it's got all, it's so well themed that if you don't stop for a minute and actually have time to look up, you do miss it. I think that's incredible. Doesn't that look so good? So if you need the toilets, there's Donkey Kong. And they are just behind the carts. Just there, if you can see. Just there, where the exit sign is. Just there. And then to the right left is Yoshi's Snack Island. To enter the Yoshi ride, you must leave your ECV outside and use a standard wheelchair. The ride is accessible and there are lifts inside to take you up to the upper floors. Just make sure you tell the cast member because they did try and miss it on a couple of occasions. Your bit where you're outside. Yeah, I think this is a bit poor, to be honest. I don't like this. So you can see you're outside. You are under cover, but even so, I expected better than this. So we are on Yoshi's Challenge. We've got the green one, look.
Yeah, we've got proper Yoshi. We've got proper Yoshi green.
Yay! Look. You can't bring your ECV onto this ride. You have to park it up. They will give you a wheelchair and there are lifts, so you don't have to go up the stairs. What do you think, Trev? I love it.
Yeah, you get some good views.
Yeah.
Of the actual place.
Yeah, I would say this ride is good. It's very slow, it's very kiddified, but you get some really high up views. Higher than... Hello! And the wait time was bang on. It said 25 minutes, we were on in 23 minutes. That was bang on. Oh look! There's Peach!
Baby Princess Peach.
Baby Princess Peach, look! It's so immersive.
Yeah, really immersive.
So you can see you are really high up on this ride. It's good actually. You do see more, don't you?
Yeah.
They were the vein of my life when I did Mario.
Yeah, fireballs.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to make it.
Here we go. Here it comes. As I said before, there is a big photo of Trev dressed up. I love it. So we are now heading towards Donkey Kong Country. What did you think of Yoshi's, Trev?
Well guys, Yoshi's was pretty fun. It's actually quite a good one to get a good view of the actual area, I would say. So really good for that. It is a kids ride, but we had no issues getting on it. So why not? It's one of the rides here. So we've got 2 rides down, a few more to go. There's a couple closed, but hey, it's what it is. Oh, I'm just going to spin you around now because we've just entered Donkey Kong. Oh, look at this. This is Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah. There's the minecart. See? And you are so immersed into this world.
You wouldn't know you're at a theme park. You feel like you're there.
Yeah. You really do. Yeah.
And I like the fact you're so close to the mines. Wow, look at that. It does here. This is where it feels as if they're running off the track. Look. Wait, if this one's come down, it looks like it's jumping. Here it comes, ready? That's amazing. That is so cool. Honestly, there's just everything around here to see. You actually feel like you are here, don't you? So you have got the bubbly barrel here, which is where you can get Crush's float, and you can get a tropical banana flavour. Wow. Wow. Look at that. We're going to come back later for minecart madness because at the moment it's on 105 and we're hoping it goes down a little bit, aren't we?
So guys, we have just done Super Mario Land. We didn't get on Donkey Kong because it's like an hour and 45 minutes to wait. I'm sorry, I'm not waiting that long.
We're going to try and come back to it later on.
Yeah. So, but
Sorry.
what's your impressions of Mario?
I loved it. I've seen vlogs on it, but I can't describe how immersive it is in real life, if that makes sense. Trev,
Yeah.
does that make sense?
No, I've seen it on vlogs.
Yeah.
Like in Japan and California.
Yeah.
But when you actually walk into it, it's
And there's so much
on
going
another
on.
level.
You can't.
Yeah.
You don't know where to look, to be honest.
it's on another level, and there's nothing in the skyline to give you any idea that
No.
you're anywhere else. But
Top tip: if you are an early resort guest, get in there first because Yoshi was 25 minutes. We were on in 25 minutes. As soon as 11 o'clock came and the general public came in, it jumped to 75 minutes.
Yeah.
So if I were you, I would get, because we've done Minecart and Yoshi already, and it's only...
Not Minecart, Mario.
Yes. It's only about 11:45, so we've done well, and we've had a look around all the shops as well, and vlogged bits as well. So to be fair, our top tip is get in there first, because as soon as the general public come in, like non-resort guests, it's mad in there. Then the queues jump.
It's the most popular area of the park that we discovered so far. Yeah,
so I would say Curse of the Werewolf is closed today.
Yep.
So we can't go on that. And Potter is closed till 3 o'clock. So we will see. I'm not holding out much hope. We probably won't. But I just want to go into the look, because you can go in even if you can't get onto the rides.
Yeah.
So I just want to go through the Flu network and see it. That's it.
I think we might head over to Potter or Dark Universe. We'll see where we take our fancy.
Yes, we're going to try and get a reservation if we can at the Atlantica.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Because it's just in front of us. We'll see. I've tried to do it on the app and it just won't let me for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So we'll see if it's open. It might not be closed. We don't know. Yeah. But we're going to see. Let's see what we can get. So guys, we have managed to get into Atlantic for our lunch stroke dinner at 3:30. Here he is taking a photo of the Helios Hotel.
And we have the Helios.
And we are now going to turn left and head into the Dark Universe. It's alive! It's alive! Here we go. Wow.
It's alive! It's alive!
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, these entrances, these entrance portals are fantastic. Wow, look. What a change.
This makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Coming in.
It does.
You get that immersive feel straight away.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Look. Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's the sounds, look. Can you hear?
You definitely get the immersive feeling.
Yeah.
Straight away. As soon as you go through them portals, it was the same with Mario. This is amazing.
We're going to put Trev in a coffin.
You're going to try? I think I'm already halfway there.
Here he is, look. Get in and slam it shut. Let me take a photo of him first. Wow, look at all this. Look at the broken crypts, look. They're incredible. Oh, it makes Alton Manor, Curse of Alton Manor, in shame.
Oh yeah, compared to Alton Manor, my God. Alton Manor? Alton Park?
Curse of Alton Manor.
Yeah.
Alton Manor.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Carla, just get a selfie with my new best friend.
Come round the corner and look at that.
That is amazing.
That is so cool.
That is amazing.
And you can't see anything else behind it. So it does feel like it's real.
There you go.
Wow. Look at that. Here is the other coaster. I don't like the nets around it. I agree with Theme Park Worldwide. I think the nets ruin it, to be honest.
It's an afterthought though, isn't it?
Yeah,
so that's why
I think
stuck them on.
a little. Right, Trev's going on single rider. So this is the merch shop. I do like that they have like little test tubes. If I can try and get close. They are pretty cool, aren't they? Can you see? If I hold them away. Oh, look at the bag. So this is the bag, look. And then you can open it. That's pretty funky. That is 53. Luggage tags are 30. And those cushions are $37. Huh, that's quite nice. That's 35. That is $42. Yeah, there's Trev's new outfit. Ready for you?
No, go.
Casey, this is for you.
So the Dracula children's outfit is $74. So that...
You've been in there already?
You cheekies. Honestly, you'll be sleeping on your own tonight, Wilkinson. Yippee. I know what you're trying to say. Sorry, thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I'm terrible. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's this as a swamp man, is it? I don't know who it is. Oh, look at these. Oh, Trev, try the helmet on. Here he goes. Well, watch this.
Invisible Man, maybe. Maybe it's the Invisible Man back.
Oh, it says the anatomy of Frankenstein by Dr.
Is it for children? They are. Look at it. It's a nice t-shirt there. With the Creature from the Black Lagoon. Or a dark one, if you like a dark colour. There's the dark one. Dracula one. You make me feel alive. Frankenstein one. And then the Bride of Dr. Gregorius. And there's the bags I was showing you before. They're so cool. Yeah, you can see, look at that inch wide tight. Yeah, it's really nice, that is. $79. Yeah, that's really cool.
So as we headed to find some shade, we went into Das Steakhouse. It's a really nice area to get a bit of shade, as you can see from the decor. Very theming with the monsters area. We had some brains.
So this is what we have ordered in the steakhouse. Very gruesome. What do you think, Trev?
Great.
Right, you ready to try?
No, it looks disgusting.
Yeah, look. What colour, eh? That's a nice panna cotta. What do you think?
That's not for me.
I love it.
That's not chocolate, that's skull.
A white chocolate skull base.
She goes.
Brains. Feed me brains.
Stop it now. I'm trying not to put down my t-shirt.
Brains. Nom 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 nom. Brains.
That is lovely. Yeah. I like that.
Give me more brains.
That is really nice.
Good brains.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Trevor put the price on the screen now. That was really nice. And this is a brilliant place to sit. Trev pants around and shows you. So we are in.
Sorry, that was a little bit fast. Oh, gotta get these guys up here then. That's why everybody's eating their brains.
We are in Das Steakhouse, but it's completely in the shade. And it's a bit of a hidden gem. You can't really see it's here. So the paved bit is to the left. And if you go to the right by the well, it's sort of around the corner, isn't it, Trev? Look for the gates, like the portcullis.
The portcullis, you can see it from there at the well.
Yeah.
Easy to find. Easy to find.
It can be difficult to tell monster from man. Vampires, zombies, monsters. We'll hear a lot of stories here in Dartmoor. Perhaps we should not let our imaginations run away with us. Then again, if of a morning you happen to see a tattered piece of fabric clinging to the spike, or you notice a crimson stain somewhere on the cobblestones, or perhaps you hear a distant echoing cry coming from below, best keep your distance from the well and remember those words. Nunquam alimentarte sola nostra voluntate esse.
What's the
Like graveyard gates. So what did you think of, why did you go on, Trev?
I went on the House of Frankenstein. My God, that's the next level ghost train. You go all over the place, to the sides, it spins you back. It's got screens, it's got animatronics, and to be honest, the animatronics in there, some of it's too realistic. If you got little ones, I don't think they'll be impressed. If you got an Emma, she would have been screaming.
Now, you did single rider. How long did it take you, Trev, single rider?
A single rider, I think, all in all, I was queued and on and finished within 25 minutes.
Wow, whereas it was posting
55 minutes.
55 minutes. So a single rider on this one was much quicker
Yeah.
than Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart was longer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Just listen. Look. Can you
And that's
see?
how you exit through some graveyard doors as well.
It just looks so good, doesn't it?
This is my favourite part so far.
Really?
Yeah. Mario was good, but this is next level for me. For someone who likes horror, and especially classic horror as well, you can't beat the old horror films.
What's your favourite horror film, Trev? Classic.
Right, it's got to be
Dracula, isn't it?
Wandering Wilkinson's on YouTube.
But yeah, I would say Dracula. But you gotta one of the most original is Nosferatu. Even that's it's a silent film, and it's groundbreaking at the time. It's brilliant. I just love horror. I'm more like 80s, 70s. You know, Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee.
Yes.
That era of horror, like Hammer horror, they would call it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I love that, and that is like that. You've got that Hammer horror feel.
Yes.
You know, slightly cheesy but slightly scary still.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say any horror fan of any kind will enjoy that area more out of the rest of the park.
Wow. We are now going to head towards the Helios Hotel and see what we can see on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Because I need the restroom, so why not go for use the restroom in the Helios Hotel?
Yeah.
If we can get in, I don't know if you have to.
No, I'm not sure if you can get into there. You must be able to. You can get into any of the hotels, really. It looks like they've got a little portal.
That's for the restaurant.
That's
a Chinese restaurant, I think.
Oh, it's Chinese restaurant.
Oriental restaurant.
Nice. Oh, mama, it's hot today.
It is absolutely baking today.
Yeah.
But everywhere you look, can you see just how beautiful
This park
it is?
Is amazing.
It is.
I have to say, it's amazing. I'm actually quite blown away with it. The way they make you go through the portals.
Yes. It does feel like you're entering that new dimension,
yeah,
doesn't
because
it?
this whole middle part is celestial. So this is the celestial portal.
Yes.
And each time you go through that portal, it really immerses you.
Yeah.
It's just phenomenal. Fantastic.
I'm trying to find a way into the hotel.
Absolutely blown away with it. And the ramp is just to the left as you're looking at the doors and the stairs, as you can see. Then found the ramp. Made it very accessible. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of having the mussels for a starter.
Oh, sweet and spicy shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah. In order to access the restaurant, you do have to go down some stairs, but there is a lift. When we were there, the lift wasn't operating, but hopefully by now it will be. As you can see, it's a great place to sit, and we would recommend probably doing this later on at night, because I'd imagine lit up, it's fantastic. as you have seen, guys, we've just been to the Atlantis Restaurant.
Yep.
What did you think, Trev, to your starter and main course?
Starter was a bit small. It was alright. Nothing to write home about. The main course was basically burger and chips. Burger was nice. Chips weren't so great. They were undercooked. I mean, we went to Bubblegum Shrimp last night and we paid roughly the same, and I think we got a better meal at Bubblegum, personally.
Okay.
But that's
Okay.
my opinion. You may
Yeah.
have a better experience in there, so I wouldn't say not to go in there. Just because I had a bit of a bad one doesn't mean the next person isn't. It was about $120
Yeah.
plus tip, so you
And we
took-
did have a cocktail each, didn't we?
yeah, that was including a cocktail.
Yeah.
So 2 starters, 2 mains, and 2 cocktails.
Yes. So I think my mussels were amazing. They were huge. And I think actually mine was more of a main course than a starter.
Yeah.
It was massive. Compared to Trev, Trev had like that size. Well, that size, it was tiny. About 3 mouthfuls, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And you've seen the picture of mine. It was massive. We didn't film the review in there because there's people in there and you're paying good money to be in there. And I don't really agree with it.
It's a quiet restaurant, so there's no
Yeah.
need for filming.
No, we always do it outside. My pasta was lovely. I think mine was nice. I think to be honest, I think I had a better deal than Trev.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed my meal. I'd go back again. I'm not sure Trev would.
I'd go back again.
Would you?
But I just probably wouldn't have that dinner.
No,
But
no.
For me, I've seen inside, I've done it. If I was cut, if I wanted a bit more of a nicer surrounding, then I'll go in there. But otherwise, I'll probably try some of the fast food around it.
Yes. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
We're now going to head into the Ministry of Magic to look at the flute.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're going to head towards the Isle of Berk. So enjoy the Ministry of Magic.
Yes. Expelliarmus.
I do apologise for the redness. Volcano Bay yesterday.
Well, at the moment.
I have not. I've got a top on. But I am very lobsterified.
Sorry.
Honestly, he
help
can't
myself.
help himself, can he?
Anyway, let's go to the Ministry of Magic and then the
Yes.
Isle of Berk. Expelliarmus. So unfortunately, Stardust is down all day. It is a soft opening, so that's what it is. Unfortunately, guys, so we can't tell you what the ride's like, but it looks awesome. And we are outside
If I throw up,
the Harry Potter one. I'm going to spin you around. There it is. For in dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own. So let's go to France. And again, the portal gives you that feel. Look at the portal. And now we're in 1940s, is it? I think 1927.
Wow. It really does look like you're in like Paris with the old like metropolitan line. Look at the metro signs. Look at that.
Okay. Wow.
The buildings are so tall.
I'm gonna have to put it on a wide lens. Wide
You
lens. There
can't
we go.
fathom how tall they are.
It is life size.
Yeah.
Everything is life size. So we're going to walk through the big arch, I think. I'm on the
Wow.
wide lens because you just can't.
It's just the noise of the golden snitch. Listen, you can hear it every now and again.
Yeah. Oh, there's music.
Wow.
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 Now it's just like being in Fantastic Beasts. There's the tent. That's where they have shows. We we believe.
Yes.
And then you got like eateries on the side. Look at the size of the buildings.
It does feel like you're in Paris.
Yeah. Apart from everyone's wearing modern day wear.
So cool.
Although, what's the mode of transport in Harry Potter? What are you on then?
Something again, darling.
What's the mode of transport in Harry Potter? What would they?
On a broomstick.
Yeah, so Em's on a broomstick.
Wow.
See, in Star Wars, they call Em's scooter a land speeder.
Wow, look at the window shops.
Yeah, and you're not getting my reflection, I don't think, so that's good. Oh, there's a bit of breeze. It's so nice. Next show's at 3:45, but unfortunately we got a restaurant booked for 3:30.
So the next showing is 5:15 and there's another one at 6 o'clock.
We should make one of those.
Shall we have a look in the ice cream and biscuit shop?
Yeah, why not?
As you can see, the pavements are completely flat and there are no curbs to go up and down, which is a huge improvement from the other Universal Park. Wow. Wow.
You've got that 1930s, 20s film. Oh, let's put that on, so. What you got there?
It's a little magnet. There's much more magnets here than there is in Disney,
Yeah,
isn't there?
loads more.
I like that.
And pins.
The pin is 14 and the magnet's 16. I do like that. And we've got a little coaster, look. No, I like that. That's only $12.
That's not bad.
No, and
Like a little goblet.
19.
19.
But I do like that. I'm going to get that. That's going to go by the side of my chair.
Yeah.
I like that.
Do you want to get a magnet?
I don't know. I'm going to try and look for more of a generic Harry Potter one.
Okay.
Up here, I think.
Chocolate nifflers. A range of chocolates.
The biscuits are $35. I think that's a little expensive.
Yeah, me too. So we just made a purchase. Got a poster for a nice Wizarding World one. But look behind me, look, just look.
Thank you.
It really does.
Thank you very much.
The buildings are so
Oh,
tall.
I'm in. Thank you.
Mental. The buildings are like life size. I have to go on the wide lens to actually appreciate it. But you really do feel like you are in. It's brilliant. I love the monsters one, the Dark Universe. So this is next level as well. This is brilliant. Now in the one shop. I think I've lost Emma. She's in here somewhere. I've lost Emma in here somewhere. I'm sure I saw her come in here. I was filming outside and she disappeared. I'm imagining she's in here somewhere. There she is. I've spotted the hat. She's around. See guys, there's all the ones. Thank you.
I like that Ivy one.
The Ivy one.
Third one across.
Oh yeah. So which number is that?
I can't see.
At work, being like, no.
Just says Ivy.
It says Ivy. Is that the one you want?
I like that. Isn't it beautiful? Do you like that one? Or look at all the rest. Which one do you like?
I don't know. She can't make up her mind. Rosewood or ivy?
I'm going to open that one. So it's that one
That one
or that one.
or that one. Oh, decisions.
I like the handle on that, but I'm not too fussed on that bit there. Whereas I think I like all of that colour. That's my... I do like that one. We have a wand. We bought one of the new second generation ones that light up. If you're having one, I'd rather have one of the new ones because I can keep bringing it back.
Yeah, and now
So exciting.
It's going to be like this.
Yeah, can't wait. I'm going to explore a bit more around here, but look how brilliant it looks.
Yeah, I've got some good pictures there so far, but...
That's the bit they go in on Forbidden Beast, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? See? I love it. I love Potter.
This is them Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh. Please excuse my finger every now and again on the camera. It's a nice little hidey hole, isn't it?
Looks so good, doesn't it? It's all these bits I like the posters and all of that make it Potter, they make it
Yeah.
Forbidden Beasts. Oh look, it's the one that goes in the teacup. Do you remember?
I'm going to read your tea leaves, since you've come a very long way to visit me. That's what I do. My name is Cassandra Trelawney. I'm like a fortune teller. So let me look down in my teacup and see what the tea leaves have to say today.
And it's completely wheelchair accessible, isn't it, Trev?
Yeah, the accessibility of this park is better
brilliant.
than the others, to be perfectly honest.
Yes.
Don't lynch me, but I would say it's as good as Disney. But don't lynch me. I know I shouldn't, the forbidden D word in Universal. The best thing.
And that's where you can get pumpkin juice and specialty drinks. Look, we'll have one later.
Yeah.
Can't we?
Yeah, we can try later.
Wow. Wow.
Say the whole facade is so large. It is life size.
There's just nooks and crannies everywhere, isn't there? Look, Trev, in their outfits.
Oh yeah.
As you enter the Metro Flu, as you can see, it is completely flat. You must transfer from your ECV into a standard wheelchair, but you can remain in the wheelchair throughout the whole experience. And remember, you can access this area even if you haven't got a slot for the ride. When you go through the Flu network, you can remain in your wheelchair, so keep watching. Are you ready? We're sitting diagonally. Ready? Yeah. Diagonally. Woo! Woo!
Sleeping extreme magic.
Oh my. Oh my God. I don't know what to say, Trev.
It's amazing.
Wow. It is huge. Honestly, it's huge. I don't think you can actually fathom the scale of it. Honestly, it's massive. It's like a real film set, like a real... Oh my God. I'm speechless. And remember, just because you haven't got a ticket, you can come and see this.
You got it.
There she is. Look. I literally can't tell you. I can't stop looking at it. I honestly can't stop looking at it. Everywhere, even the offices in there, look, there's stuff in there. There's stuff everywhere. I can't get over the size. Is this knocks Universal Hogsmeade into, yeah, this is out of this world. This is next level, this is. Do you think you agree, Trev?
I do, yeah. Let's hope we don't get copyrighted with the music. You ready, yeah?
Yeah. Wow. Honestly, people, I can't tell you. Oh, that This is the main shop as you exit the ride. There is lots of merchandise and you can see the purple t-shirt that I'm pointing to. You can buy some of this in the preview centre at Universal City Walk. Not all of it, but some parts. I did actually buy a nice little bum bag from the preview centre that you will see in our whole video.
So we're now heading to the Isle of Berk. I'll spin you around in just 2 seconds. 1, 2, I know. But here we go, the portal looks amazing. So there's the portal.
It looks so... Oh, you can see the dragon, look. See on the ball, watch. He'll come round again in a minute, watch at the top. Watch the ball on top of the... There he is.
There
see
it
him?
is.
Watch, he'll come round again in a minute.
I got it.
That's so cool. Look, there he is.
There it is again.
That's Hiccup.
So
And
we,
look.
my friends, have dragons.
Look at all the symbols. It's
All the
incredible.
dragons all down the side.
Wow.
Looking a little
This
bit,
is the best kept secret this side of, well, anywhere. Granted, it's not like much But this wet head of rock packs more than a few surprises. So settle in and let your worries melt away. Wow, we have dragons, lots and lots of dragons. I'm sure there's lots of children who have read the How to Train Your Dragon books. So I'm sure that lots of you have seen read books and watched the film How to Train Your Dragon. As a teacher, I know that we definitely did it as a whole class read. And the children really loved reading it. It was really good.
So that's the family coaster. Looks good. Hopefully we'll see it go round in a minute. There he goes. He gets to fly on a dragon.
Look at the fire in his mouth, Trev. Look at that. It is really well themed.
Yeah, they have done such a good job with the theming round.
Yeah, it's so colourful.
This looks amazing. Coaster goes through there as well.
Even the seats are like logs, look.
Hold on, there's the play part. That's quite cool, and there's the seats that Em was just saying about.
The seats are amazing.
Like totem poles, logs. There we look. See the Stardust flyer in the distance, if I zoom out. There.
Wow.
Oh wow, look at the boat. Looks amazing. Oh, here it comes. It's going to go flying. So that's the flyers. A bit like the Red Arrows kind of thing at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Same principle. But even though they've got the coaster net in here, it actually, I think it actually fits the park. This part. I was just saying, Em, I think actually the netting actually fits in.
It suits it. Yeah, it looks like the dragon wings.
Yeah, kind of fits in.
I just love, look at the detail on the side of the hut, Trev. Look, all the panels.
Yeah. I'll zoom in, look at that. Look at the detail.
This is definitely one of those parks where you need to just stand still and just look.
Yeah.
Because you miss, here it comes. Woo! You miss things. Like, I see things because I'm this height, whereas Trev sees other things.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed all the grid covers are all matched on the floor. They all link to the area. It's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I do have to say, that's one ride that I would never fancy. They're just reloading it at the moment.
Yeah, it's. I was just saying before, it's
Yeah.
very similar to the Red Arrows at Blackpool
Yes,
Pleasure Beach.
that's
Same
it.
principle, just reskinned.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah.
Again, there's only 2 rides in this area?
3 with the water ride.
3. Oh yeah, it's got a water ride, hasn't it?
Yeah. Wing hiccup lines are only 45.
It's just so good. You have to go on the wide lens on this,
You do.
because you just don't get it all in.
Even the lights are like cauldrons, look. See, like
Yeah.
fire.
Proper fire. And it is proper fire.
There's a shop, if you want to go in the shop. And here's Mead Hall.
There's the shops. Ah, Mead Hall. So if you want to pause it now and have a look what I got. And pause it again.
The beers sound good.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, look! All the houses up there, though, look, the tails at the back, look, see the dragon tails.
Hold on, I've lost where
It's
we're going.
so clever.
There we go.
You're back.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
very good friends with the Count Von Count on Sesame Street over, down the street. So it's nice to see some love.
Oh, cool,
I love
indeed.
Muppets, honestly, it's wasted.
Me and my friend. He looks like he wants to eat me. So I gave him Emma. I'm gonna go in. Oh wow. Again, you're better off seeing this.
Fire drill, the water journey in the boat, that has been down for a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it does say closed today.
But it was advertising in at 45.
You having a photo with a Viking, Trev? So this is fire journey, look.
And this is like a battle galleons, but unfortunately
Yeah.
it's down.
All of the pathways around the Isle of Berk are completely flat and they are easily accessible in a wheelchair or an ECV, as you can see quite clearly from me in front. We really enjoyed this area. It's really nice not to have lots of steps, and in the places where steps are, there are clear ramps.
Another eatery, fast food, Spitfire Grill. Thank you. And if you've got the Freestyle Coke is just there, which we're about to fill up.
So guys, this comes to the end of our epic adventure. Unfortunately, we forgot to finish the vlog as there was a thunderstorm. So I hope you really enjoyed this tour from our eyes of Epic Universe.
We really hope that you have found the accessibility information useful. We really enjoyed it, and it's somewhere we would definitely go back again. We'd like to see it when it's not a soft opening, when it's open for real. We have one last thing to say to you.
Keep on wandering!
Bye guys! Catch us next week as we start our Disney adventure in
Animal Kingdom!